everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya. It's time for some creepy videos again, so yeah, let's hope they're creepy.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. Our first clip of the day was captured by TikTok user Mark DeFalco. In May 2022, Mark noticed that a car had driven through a fence at a local cemetery. He took out his phone, and this is what he captured.
Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky.
Straight away, you can see the carnage.
Hello?
But then, as he approaches the car, watch what happens.
You okay? What the hell? What the f is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Watching that again, as Mark walks towards the car, you can hear what sounds like a woman crying.
You okay?
When he looks closer, there's no one in or around the car.
What the f is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Despite only running through a wire fence, the car looks pretty badly damaged.
What the hell?
Maybe the car bumped into
What
other
the f is
things
going on here?
before
There
hitting
ain't
the
nobody there.
fence. But yeah, weird. Where's the driver? Could she have run out of the car and panicked? But then she would be somewhere around. Especially if you can hear her crying. Maybe she's sitting somewhere else out of sight.
Miss?
Weird.
Hello?
So if there's no one in the car, then where's the crying coming from? This eerie little detail, coupled with the graveyard setting, has led many viewers to suggest that something paranormal is going on here. But what do you think?
Yeah, but what? A ghost drove the car? That doesn't really make sense either. I mean, it would be cool to see or not cool, helpful to see a recording of the accident. Maybe that would help.
Love to hear your thoughts on this creepy video in the comments down below.
You okay? What the hell?
I mean, it's also the windows of the car are closed, so she's either crying really loud if she's inside the car, or she is somewhere around, but not in the car.
What the f is going on here? There ain't nobody there.
An Alabama local has captured something mysterious on a home security camera, and it's making residents question whether alien activity is happening close to.
Just one question: if that is a home security camera, why is he recording this guy? What does he record with that home security camera? That is not pointing anywhere. I mean, if you have a home security camera, you record the doors, maybe the windows, but you just don't have it sticking out into the sky. Or did he just take it to record that when he saw something happening
Their
outside?
homes. The clip was uploaded to TikTok by Ashtar
Oh, is he
Spaceship
recording
News.
his screen
It's
again?
a little after
Great.
10 p.m. on November 29th, 2022, when the home CCTV system captures this.
What's the use of this camera then, though? Is he afraid someone will come flying into the house? Yeah, I mean, that alone is enough for me not to buy it. Maybe he did record
Several
something.
lights flash in the night sky.
Maybe he did record that in the sky because he saw it, but to me it doesn't make sense to have a security camera pointing out into the sky. That just does not make any sense to me. And then why can't he send in that recording?
One then takes off at considerable speed
but has
before
to record
disappearing
off
from
the
view.
screen.
The Margaret, Alabama resident says that similar sightings had been happening all month and that he has 2 hard drives full of video evidence. He's certain that the object isn't a weather balloon, a passing satellite, or a shooting star. The southeastern state of Alabama is no stranger to famous UFO encounters. On February 11 and 12 in 1989, the small town of Fife, Alabama was subjected to what many call an alien invasion. Over the course of 2 days, as many as 50 residents reported seeing bright disc-shaped objects flying erratically in the night sky. The local police chief, Junior Garmany, and his assistant responded to the flooding 911 calls regarding the unidentified flying object. Soon, they too could see the lights in the sky as they approached overhead. Local resident Ted Oliphant managed to capture this image using his Polaroid camera.
So wait, there were tons of people reporting it, but only this one person caught a picture of it? I mean, I know there were no smartphones back then, and if you took pictures you had to develop them, but I would have thought a handful of more people had made pictures, because that's what I was going to ask next. Like, where's all the pictures, or some VHS recording? And that's all we get? One blurry
In it,
Polaroid?
you can see a dark, disc-shaped object in the air. Ted Oliphant's famous Polaroid has since been archived with an Alabama historical group and is often considered hard evidence of the 1989 Fife UFO incident. This isn't the only historical mass UFO sighting in Alabama either. On the evening of July 24, 1948, pilots Clarence Charles and John Whitted were flying their Douglas DC-3 airplane from Houston to Atlanta when they encountered what they described as a UFO flying over Montgomery, Alabama. According to their account, the UFO approached their plane head-on and flew above them, revealing itself to be a cylindrical object, with 2 rows of windows and an intense bluish-white light emanating from them. The UFO then flew off into the distance at high speed. The Charles Whitted UFO encounter is considered by many to be one of the most well-documented UFO sightings in history. Both Charles and Whitted were experienced pilots with good reputations, and their detailed descriptions of the UFO and its movements have been widely regarded as credible. In addition, several other witnesses on ground reported seeing the...
Wait, I was still... Orange and red flame... 40 long. What 100? Oh, length. Large. Something or openings, lighted black.
Regarded as credible. In addition, several other witnesses on ground reported seeing the UFO at around the same time as the pilots. There have been various explanations proposed for the Charles Whitted UFO encounter, including the possibility that it was a hoax or a misidentification of a known aircraft. However, some UFO researchers believe that it was a genuine encounter with an extraterrestrial spacecraft. They point to the fact that the UFO was able to fly at speeds and perform maneuvers that were far beyond the capabilities of any known aircraft at the time, as well as the fact it had a distinctly non-human-made appearance. While it's impossible to definitively prove or disprove the existence of extraterrestrial life at this point, the Charles Whitted UFO encounter remains an intriguing and mysterious event that continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. So it would seem the Margaret CCTV sighting is just another addition to Alabama's long history of mysterious UFO incidents.
That looks really weird. I have no clue what to make of it.
This next one's been going viral this past couple of weeks. It's reported to have been filmed somewhere in Tanzania and appears to show something truly strange taking place. Take a look.
Mama.
The clip, which was uploaded to TikTok by Danny Cruz, appears to show a ritual of some kind. The woman on the ground seems to have a tail and the legs of a goat. No one seems to know the full story behind this strange little clip, but some commenters said that the woman was being punished for being unfaithful to her husband. Tanzania is a country...
So what's she being punished with? The ritual or the weird feet and tail? I mean, the feet, you can fake that, no problem. But the tail looks real, but how do they make it move?
Seems to know the full story behind this strange little clip, but some commenters said...
Unless maybe someone is outside the recording and pulling the string to make it move back and forth.
That the woman was being punished for being unfaithful to her husband. Tanzania is a country with a diverse population, and there are many different spiritual beliefs and practices present in the country. The majority of the population is Christian, with a significant minority being Muslim. There are also smaller numbers of Hindus, Buddhists, and followers of traditional African religions. Traditional African religions in Tanzania often involve the belief in a supreme being, ancestor worship, and the presence of spirits and deities in natural objects and phenomena. These beliefs and practices are often intertwined with daily life and are an important part of the cultural identity of many Tanzanians. Some Tanzanians may also believe in the existence of magic and the ability of certain individuals to perform magic or communicate with the supernatural. It's likely that some traditional African cultures in Tanzania include shamanic practices, although the specific beliefs and practices may vary from one community to another. Shamanism is a spiritual practice that involves the use of altered states of consciousness to communicate with spirits and deities, often for the purpose of healing or divination. In some traditional African cultures, shamans, also known as healers or medicine men and women, may play a central role in the spiritual life of the community, providing spiritual guidance and performing rituals to communicate with the spirit world. So what do you think? Are we seeing some kind of wild magic at play here? Or is it all just a little too far-fetched? Let me know where you land on this strange spirit world.
I'm seeing a shadow. I'm seeing a weird shadow that I'm not sure. Here, what is that shadow? It's not the tail, but it looks like someone's pulling something. But then maybe that's just my imagination wanting it to look like that. But what is that shadow here?
Mama.
Then the shadow didn't quite move with the tail exactly as well, so maybe it's just some coincidental shadow caught there, but weird. No.
In late 2022, Reddit user ZZZ747's neighbor caught something unusual on their home security system. It's a little after 1 AM when this happens. On the far right of the screen, a strange mist appears out of nowhere. When the OP posted the clip to Reddit, they weren't making any assumptions. Instead, they were curious if anyone could explain the bizarre sighting. He noted that the camera is motion activated, so whatever it is, it was enough to trigger the camera to start filming. Naturally, a slew of Ghostbuster quotes poured into the comments section, but a few said it could be someone smoking just outside of the view of the camera.
That's what I
Others
thought
suggested
too.
it could be steam from a vent or clothes dryer. So what do you think? Is there a natural way to explain the odd cloud of mist, or is there something a little more
Probably.
mysterious going on here? Watch the clip again and make your own mind up. Before we take a look at some eerie footage that's been captured in Pakistan, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. Wokya Hogar Official is a paranormal YouTube channel based in Pakistan. They travel the country in search of proof that ghosts really do exist. In this episode, they travel to a dilapidated old house that's long been abandoned. Locals say that the house is haunted by the spirits of dead children, and that on some dark nights you can actually see their shadowy silhouettes in the empty rooms of the deserted home. Spurred on by these rumours, the team of paranormal investigators begin to search the property.
और वो जिससे दरवाजा बंद किया था वो तो लेटा हुआ था खड़ा कैसे हो गया हाँ यार
Before long, they spot something strange on the roof of the building.
पीछे भी देख के
It looks like a strange, thin, humanoid figure.
रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है उधर जा रहा है
Why would a ghost have to do all the balancing to not fall off the wall? It could just float. Whether there's a wall or not, it would just float. It's not bound by gravity or the necessity to walk on solid ground.
लो एक बच्चा इधर नजर आया किधर
Then, moments later in one of the rooms, they spot a small child crouching in the corner.
कौन हो
Yeah, it's probably a real child they told to
आकाश एक इधर बैठा हुआ है
sit in there, in
The
that
cameraman
corner.
calls to
to
his
record it.
colleague, who rushes to the room.
And now it's gone.
जल्दी आ
However, when they look in the room again, there's no one there.
Yeah,
मैं छत
of
पे गया
course
तो
it's
उधर भी वो
not.
नजर नहीं आया
Spooked but determined, the team continues their search of the building.
ये कितनी खराब हो गई एक लाइट इधर
So is the other creature gonna come back again? Or
Soon
the
they
third
spot
one?
something eerie in one of the rooms.
रिकॉर्ड इधर कैमरा इधर ही रखी रिकॉर्ड हो रहे हैं कहाँ इधर है इधर हो रहे हैं इधर ये घूरी मेरे पीछे वो ही आवाज इधर सामने बात सुनो
Oh, now it's two kids.
हेलो बात तो सुनो बच्चों ओए बात तो सुनो मेरी इधर आओ नहीं कहते कुछ इधर आ बात सुन हम बात क्यों नहीं सुन रहे तुम
As if the shadows aren't eerie enough, this happens.
यार इनके शैडो से इतना रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो रहे इनके पास जा रहे
The shadowy children have now disappeared, nowhere to be found.
They probably just stepped outside and around the building. I mean, we can't even see more than the door. They could be standing right next to it.
So what's to be made of this eerie footage? Given that the locals believe the old house is haunted, it certainly does make you wonder whether something paranormal has been caught on camera here.
इनके पास जा रहे
No. I mean, that house might very well be haunted, but all those recordings are not ghosts. That's just kids. I am slowly finding back to my old skeptic self. Or skeptical.
Well, that's the end of this episode. If you enjoy these scary video clips, then why not check out our back catalogue with these 2 links right here. Also, in the comment section below, let us know which one of these segments was the weirdest or creepiest for today. We'd love to hear from you. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
While I did enjoy the videos, I didn't really find them that creepy. That UFO one was... I was... I mean, yeah, I was really irritated by why was it recording the sky. And what else was there? Oh god, I already forgot the other ones. And the last one, yeah, that was obviously kids. But I still did enjoy the videos. Didn't find them very paranormal, but I did enjoy them. So, yeah, it was okay. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos as well. Was all I wanted to say. I mean, maybe you were creeped out. Maybe you found them more amusing. Yeah, have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.